have another dose!
Alright, looks like most people want to see a mage. Perfect. Let us play some mage. Let's do it. Hello, win rates. Thank you. Let's go for it. My plans are falling into place. Ooh, I haven't played Vrykle yet, but surely you want to see the inspiration of element. Too late, taking it. Okay, Babbling versus Archivist. Babbling is interesting because of spell schools. But Archivist can really pop. Archivist can really pop. Tishi thinks book. What do you think, chat? Elementals? Zinni thinks elementals. I need chat to convince me one way or another here. I might just pick the Archivist and see if I can pop. I read it. I said English early. And we'll see if they come again. They said, did he just say F chat? I didn't. Right, cheer. Book. Archivist. Alright, sure. We'll take the new card. Keyboard? Yes, please. We'll take a Flame Ward, because, well, the others suck. Do I actually take a counter, or do I take Waveform? These all kinda suck. This worm is called Arena Tracker. You can find it on Google. Just type Arena Tracker, GitHub Super Triodo. It's on GitHub for free, made by Super Triodo. Really nice, highly recommended. It gives you the hsreplay.net percentage win rate for the card. You can actually Google hsreplay.net. It's a nice site that gives you statistics for all modes, including Arena, and Hearth Arena Score, which is another third-party app. There is Secret Synergy. Setting is good tempo, but I just don't want to get too many secrets. Let's try Elemental Synergy, sure. I'll take another Elemental Inspiration. Ooh. Is this new card better than Hipster? Last time I complained I wasn't offered it, but Hipster is Hipster though, right? Hipster is still Hipster. Nope. Try it. What I really want to try is a freaking 4-mana Flame Strike Pavley. It's very good. It is quite good. We try it? Alright, screw it. Let's try it. Hipster might be a touch better, but we'll try it. I gotta take Reverb. I need my first Titan just one day, chat. I need my first Titan one day. Let's take Firelands. Getting a little heavy here. There it is. I'll take it. Oh! My first Molten Rune as well. Let's go. Now we're starting to talk. Dune Sculptor for some funsies. Fire Sale because I need AoE. Another Reverb. Let's go. Do I need Grand Finale if I have double Elemental Inspiration? Maybe I just take a Ring Toss. Hey, Kebab Night. Welcome. Happy weekend, man. Ring Toss is fire. Wait, what? As in good, you mean? This one's fire. This one's no spell school. Let's go, Ring Toss. Well, now we can take it. AoE or Ring Toss? Go ahead. Well, I can't accept that one, Aladari, because that will mean I'm accepting whenever anyone uses that word even incorrectly. Ring Toss is fire. The thing is, my only way of corrupting it right now is all of these 7 costs. Ring Toss is fire. Guys. Ring anyway. This does need more spells. Let's go for it. I actually don't mind. I need early game, chat. I need early game. Maybe I actually take the spoiling. Freaking screw it, let's do it. Chillomatic? I'll take it, I just need the early game. Flame Geyser is fine. I could also just take the dirigible. But this is also an elemental for my thing. Molten Rune, yes please. Prismatic, yes please. Ooh. Let's take Fiddle Fires. New legendary! New legendary! Is this my first new legendary?
Wow.
I mean, is it actually good without Discovery of Magic? I've only got Fire. And Shadow, but I've got Molten Rune. It's mega garbage. I got OTK'd with Sif. Heumann. The thing is this, I'm almost at the end of my draft. I have no Arcane Bolts. So this is the question. I'm either punishing people with Titans. But see, if I reverb Sif, they're just dead, right? They're always gonna kill them orange. I don't think it's a Sif deck, but it is a new card. That's the interesting thing. This has to be lethal, kind of thing. Sif Molten Rune for infinite damage. Alright, we'll do it, sure. I'll take a dispenser, but maybe we can find some fresh spells. I can't... Windcon? It's not really a Windcon because I don't have Burn. Ringtoss isn't good. I can't corrupt Ringtoss, chat. The thing is, I already have 777. So... another reverb? Do I just keep going reverbs? I have double reverb already. These are all so awkward. Like, Ringtoss is great if I had maybe a couple of 5 drops. The issue is I need to prioritize picking 2 drops right now. I can maybe discover or randomly generate something a little bit higher. I think it's Portal. Pray you don't go against aggro. Alright, sure. I will go Splitter. Yeah, I need the early game. Celestial or Jar Dealer? Let's try and make Celestial work, maybe. It's a 2 as well, I can tempo. %0 win rate. 1 score. Dude, T-Design. I've already gotten Desert Obelisk from Fireland's Portal. Ooh, maybe actually take Star Power. What do you think? Oh, okay, you know what? That's an interesting thought, Romer, though. You know what the thing is? It literally just deals 15 face, which most people nowadays do with Sif Molten Rune. Synth is so good for curve, but Star Power corrupts my Ringtoss and saves me. This is super tough. Super tough. Super tough. It's also another spell school I just don't have yet. Can you please make the chat go a little slower? Chat? Please go faster. Yeah, let's go Star Power. Alright. Not bad at all. Let's go. King Sadrama, thank you for the follow. You want to bet, Palindas? Alright, let's do a win-con bet. Let's do an amount of wins bet. Let's set it up. Prediction. Oh, I have all these fancy predictions. How many wins will we get? Here you go. Prediction is up. Bet your beans. We got a raid from Tice. Funny. Oh.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Let's check these two and try and find some more synergistics and awesome cards, maybe. So we can actually go 1, 2, and even like coin waveform at the same time or something. We'll see. We get to try Sif. It might have been cool to take Silas, but we get to try Sif, and that's, well, awesome. If I can coin Aqua Archivist into Gladiator. That's pretty cool, right? No, Demon, no way. I mean, deck win rate? No. So this saves 2 less. This is an Elemental, and I draw 2. This works, right? This is just insane, right? Like, just holy crap. What's the sample size, Demon? Alright, there we go. Now we can count, chat. Now we can count how many spell schools we've... So Sif helps us in order to remember how many ones we've cast for Elemental Inspiration, right? So a good waveform, I think, honestly, Chill Indispensable is interesting right now with the Frost spells. So I'll take it whilst we can and get 2 bad ones, no problemo. Thrive? Thrive is fine. Might even, honestly, keyboard or something, like keyboard and forge this in advance. Hearth Arena just counts for you. Well, Hearth Arena lags my entire stream, and I don't like using it as an overlay, because it's constantly running ads on my stream then. Ooh, that's an interesting hit from them, actually. Super annoying. That's kind of annoying. They even get the frickin'... Yeah, KFK. Okay, well, we're just gonna do this then. Oh, sure, Steve. So Sif is a 6-mana 4/6 spell damage +1, but it gains an extra spell damage for each different spell school that I've cast this game.
Your end is nigh.
Okay. Don't buff this and lose attack or something. Health. Alright. So I can trade and then Molten Rune. Doesn't matter how we trade. Oh my god, Fagrius. Dirty Rat into the Abyssal is kinda dirty. See what I did there? I need to get rid of this, I think. Also helps keep my thing alive. Don't really have hand space for a lot of stuff. I could have Dune Sculpted. I can Cold Feet Spoiling. That's an interesting one. Could also just Ice Barrier to confuse them. Yeah, Ducknut, if you want to enter, you can just type Titans. One message, Titans. I don't think it even needs to be in caps, but do it for safety. And in about 3 hours or so, I'll pull a winner. I'll keep reminding people. I'll remind people after this round and after the next one before I even pull it as well. I don't have to still be here. If you've entered it and you're the one that wins later, I'll message you. So yeah, I'll go through and remind everyone right now as well. But first, Menkure, thank you so much for the 2 months Prime. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Sounds a 4 or 5 for each spell school you've cast. I think this is worth it. Gives me a 7/7 as well. And now we can do this. And get it back. So, to anyone who isn't aware, thank you for the follow, ML. I've got 2 giveaways for Titans standard pre-purchase bundles. Thanks to Blizzard, they include 60 packs from Titans, 2 legendaries, and a card pack. For 1 giveaway, all you have to do is type Titans in chat, just like everyone's doing. I'll pull a winner towards the end of stream. You don't still have to be here. I'll contact you. Simple as that. For the second one, one second. Let's figure out a turn here. I'll explain the second one. Okay, double AoE, sure. I think I want to keep this back for now. So let's go ahead and hit this. And I think I actually want to flame melee so I can get a double 8/8 next turn. And I'll scare them a little with an ice barrier, take this hit. And why not? Get some heal and go face. Capitalization shouldn't matter, but to be safe, do it in all caps. Why not? It shouldn't matter. Let's see. For the second giveaway, it's on YouTube. If you go !giveaway, there will be a link directly to the video, but honestly, just go to my YouTube. There's a video from last Sunday that has giveaway in caps in the title. It's an amazing double Pirate Admiral Hook Tusk Plunder Rogue run. Just go there, make sure you're subbed to my YouTube, and leave a comment on that video, including your Twitch and or Twitter name, just so I'll know where to contact you, because I can't message you through YouTube. And tomorrow, I'll pull a winner for the YouTube giveaway. You can enter both, but you can't win both, because you can only have one bundle. But you can enter both just to increase your odds, right? You can enter both just to increase your odds. So there you go. Kinda want a grand finale and not care about anything else. All your runs are fantastic. Thank you, Botticelli. I appreciate that. I still want to get rid of this so they can't kill my 8/8s. But I'm pushing this face here. I was tempted to Hellfire, but 8, 16, 24 sets up lethal, right? Quantum. And hey, thank you all for the follows. X4, Socrates, Nick, a random name like this. I almost misread that. Okunets and Deep Swan, thank you for the follows. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sunless Dawn as well. Oh, I love that name actually. Sunless Dawn. Storm Denial. Thank you, there you go. I won't pull the winner now. I'm gonna give more chance for people to enter the giveaway. But we'll get something in. Alright. 8, 16, 23, 24? 8, 16. Ooh, we're so close. We're so close, right? So close. Oh, never mind. GG. Alright, next one. So if you're trying to enter the giveaway, game on Titans is what you have to write. Titans. Not drawn a single ring toss. Yeah, I blame you, Chekhovin. I kind of blame you.
Medivh versus Jaina.
There you go.
You asked for
Let the game
What?
begin.
Yeah, it's your fault. Check. What can I say? Did you forget to check the oven? Maybe that's the issue. I'm chucking ring toss, and then I'll blame check oven again, right? Hey Sana, happy weekend. You know what I love, chat? I love the new Forge animation. You know what it is, chat? It's banging. I don't want double fire sale. I have an idea.
Processing.
When I'm going to stop, it's so good. Don't you like it, chat? Don't you think it's a totally great joke? I mean, some would even say it's banging.
Nox Ramus shall be cleansed.
What's he talking about, Rowita? The people coming from Tice's stream? Don't you think that's completely rude? I don't know, I've never heard people call people butts. Interesting, that's for sure. Let's trade this. Ooh, I was going to forge the Molten Rune, but we can get double this one now, huh? Which means I can just prismatic for something else.
Rerouting sound.
Or even just chill. Let's go chill first. Tempo first, value later. How you activate the top constellation? You just spam click the water like this. Then you get this deep sound. The board dims. And the stars align. Same thing here, just spam the globe. You get this deep sound. The board dims. And the stars align. You're welcome. Ooh, I don't think I want black rock and roll, but I don't think I want Apexis either. Black rock and roll is a little awkward for my deck, isn't it? I'm trying to win with these, so I think I'll actually take a shadow. And we'll just Molten for now. Yeah, Asphyxia. I could have used it now and pushed 2. I feel I can get better from it. Jackass as well. Thank you for the fire. Holy crap, this is pure insanity right here. Let's see, what's the prediction like? Ooh, most people bet 7 to 9 for this deck. Okay, okay. Interesting. Interesting, I see. Alright, my opponent's bugged out, I think. Okay. Easy 12-3 deck. Yeah, for sure, right? Ooh, I just saw Soldier's Discord entry. I got you, Soldier. Honestly, Cosmic Keyboard Molten Rune is pretty gosh darn good. Shadow? That's all I got? Shadow spells? Those seem pretty bad. That's not how my Molten Runes, my opponent's Molten Runes typically do. Probably looking to Shadow then, and try and get at least 2 from the Inspiration. I want to play 1 Inspiration on 7 for the 7/7, so next time unfortunately, I might have to just Asphyxiate. Hopefully draw a minion. I really need the 7/7. Okay, yeah, we can Dune Sculptor as well, right? Dune. I could Spirit Bomb instead. Is that worth it? Just to keep Asphyxiate for later? You know, I could Dune Sculptor, Spirit Bomb Ping. instead keep Asphyxiate. I get a 1-1 instead of a 2-2.
The sands of a sculpting.
Think it's alright for now. I can draw, and I don't want to draw though, Hango. I don't want to cast another spell. I could have killed it and played Solarian, I guess, is something, but I wanna Elemental Inspiration here for sure. That's something I could have done. Trade, play Solarian. Yeah, I need a 7/7, right? First, I started hearthstone during the Dark Moon Fair. This new meta is bringing me back. Because the corrupt. So when I started playing Arena again, or when I came back to Hearthstone, Dark Moon Fair was in the meta. Because Forged in the Barrens had just come out. Sweet. And now we Gucci, as they say in the land that I'm from. Now we Gucci. Okay. Fireland. Wait, why is the Fireland 6 for them again? Well, this has to die. Fire. Oh, Incanters. That card is so bad. that card is so bad. Is this deck a completely insane deck, or is it just a normal Mage deck? Mine is an above average, but nowhere even close to insane. Nowhere even close to insane. It's better than the other Mage decks I've drafted, I think. But it's missing Vast Wisdom, Infinitize. It's missing Discovery of Magic for consistent elemental inspirations. It's missing Synthesizes for consistent grand finales. It's missing a lot. But it's not a bad deck. It's not a bad deck. Yeah, don't get me wrong, it's not a bad deck. But you know. I'm one off. Just drop them to 1, right? Let them figure it out.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
Put your soul.
You win.
What are the odds? What are the odds? I got my 12 achievement with Mage yesterday. 3 of those AoE guys and 3 element. That's very nice, sick there. So for example, this is my 3rd Mage now. It's the first time I've drafted the AoE guy. It's the first time I've drafted Molten Rune. It's the first time I've drafted a Titan Legendary. That isn't even a Titan, but it's still good.
Hello, my friend.
Bad boy! I think this is just a nice card to keep with the others. Thank you for the 16-month sub. How you doing, man? Happy weekend. Is it just me, by the way? Does Ringtoss sound somewhat dirty? Okay, so I'll try and coin 3s, I think. We'll see. Feels like it sounds a little dirty. Where are you from? Of course you may ask, T-Design. I live in the UK now, but I'm originally from Malta.
Just like you.
Just in my mind. Fair. Coins might be even worse. But I guess I can get the star power out. Crazy how much Plague Staff Death Knight gets offered, really. I got 0 offered in my Death Knight, Miffy. Do you know where Malta is, or have you heard of Malta before, T-Design? Yeah, insane. I got offered 0, maybe. Yeah, coins are pretty good, I guess. Usually I prefer Frost, especially since I'm facing a mage that just casts Vast Wisdom, which means they have infinite value now, rank shot. That's kind of the issue sometimes. Cyprus! I've never been to Cyprus, so yeah, it's kind of similar in vibe. I know what you mean. Mediterranean. Was in the UK for studying as well. Hey, that's actually quite interesting. Ooh, so I went for another Vast Wisdom, huh? Interesting. I think I hold back. A couple of awesome people in chat have been to Cyprus recently. You're pissed, fat boy? You might quit my job? As long as you can find something that helps you live and stay, you know, alive and what you need to do with it. The job also has to be something you can support and put up with. You know what I mean? I don't even want the mage secrets, but I think now I have to go for it. Yeah, maybe search for a job first. Yeah, so I could have played this to get the coins rank shot, but what am I coining out? Star power on no board? Elemental inspiration that actually does nothing? You know what I mean? That's my issue. So at least this makes my star power good even even if they have a small board, simply because it summons 5/5s. So it's about making my bad spells better right now. I could also go for draw right now. I kind of want to cast a fire spell. So if I draw, I'll overdraw, right? We'll just do this. Yeah, Joker is from Malta. I didn't know about Joker until about 6 months ago, actually. Yeah, obviously in hindsight, the coins may have been better because I just ended up with double fire lens, but hey ho. Yeah, interesting T-Design. I moved officially to the UK about a couple of years ago now. Actually approaching 3 years ago now. I intended to find another engineering job after moving and then quitting my job, but decided to give streaming a go, and every 3 months I give myself another chance for it. Stick it out till Monday, go talk to HR. It's a good idea, fat boy. And make sure you're in the right mind when you go for it. Make sure you give yourself time to think about it. Because you have to think about everything, right? Your health, your stress, your benefits, your wage, etc, etc. Trade fire sale. I need a better hand. Let's try that. How are you finding the UK? I've been here before, T-Design. Yeah, I visited the UK. So I kind of knew. I even came here to see whether I want to move here and stuff as well. The truth is I just wanted like a fresh life, a fresh mindset, new opportunities, new perspectives, colder weather, a little bit more of an expansive country, and one without as much of a language barrier. The UK kind of fit those roles the most. There's a city vibe, there's rural vibes. It's kind of something that fit what I need a little better, if that makes sense. Why would you do that? Okay. So yeah, it's been good so far. It's been good so far. My life has had a lot of ups and downs since, but that's beside the point of living here. They said we could talk to each other about keeping $3 differential. I just don't want to work days I can't see. Yeah, fair. Go talk to them, fat boy. That's what I live. That's what I can tell you. You left out our culture of tea. No offense. But ain't why I moved here. No offense. 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. So star power is a full clear. But what else am I doing then? I don't want to play rigged fair game. You chose Austria. Austria was a close second for me because well, it just was a close second. Nothing else to it. My issue is I can't play anything with star power. So maybe I go full secrets. Yeah, but you know, watching streams shouldn't be the only thing you think about. Just going for it. Think about yourself too, fat boy. So yeah, Austria was lovely because it hit most of those things for me. It had cooler weather, it had good job perspectives, a little less than the UK for me and my field. A lovely city and city vibes, Vienna, love Vienna. Lovely rural areas, I'm in love with West Austria. The Salzburg region and stuff, I've been there as well.
For no particular reason.
A lot of them speak good English, but it's not their main language, so slight language barrier. But yeah, it was a close second for me. Volosha Raptus, thank you for the follow. Kingsar. No particular reason? Alright, I'll just thank you for no reason at all. Yeah, Graz is a lovely city as well. I mean Vienna is a main city, not necessarily living in Vienna, Pavle. Right? Like, I like London, but not living in central London. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Test? No, giveaway's still going. Could still be counter, huh? That's the annoying thing here. Could still be counter.
Are you not entertained? Bask in my radiance.
This to test for counter, this to test for counter. But nice to have burn. This is a nature spell though. Okay. Sure. I'm just going to forge this and ignore their board. Would gladly move to London if it wasn't a 40% pay cut for my job. Oh. Yeah, I mean, same thing. I like visiting London but not living in it. I started living closer to London because initially my aim was actually to get a job in London or close to London. I know there were a few sites that I was looking at for jobs. No, it doesn't count, Envy. Yeah, it doesn't count, unfortunately.
This area is off limits.
Trying to set up lethal here. So that's kind of it. Go for it, fat boy. Dozen doses of hoses. Not really a question, Pavle, but sure. There you go. Yeah, I mean, the whole move to the UK was interesting. You know, it was a wild ride for sure. I lived in Malta. I wanted to get away from many things. I was overworked, and I had some of the better jobs you could have in the country. I couldn't afford property despite the engineering job. I saved up for the move. The pandemic hit literally a month before I was going to move. I had to postpone it. I couldn't postpone it any longer afterwards because of Brexit, and then I wouldn't be able to move here without getting a new job. Without getting a new job. So then I delayed it again to June, and I delayed it again to October, and then when October was approaching, the pandemic was still in full swing. I was like, screw it, you have to just move, you just have to jump into it. So I moved in November. And I kept working until end March. My Maltese job, because we were all working from home. And I quit. I decided to try and give myself a week off before searching for another job, but in that week I decided to look at a few things like, I don't know. Honestly, may keep this, but I need a little better curve. I looked at things like finances and stuff, and then a week later I decided to see if I want to try streaming, and here we are. And it doesn't pay well across the board according to my friends. Across the board, no, but I think the worst engineering job I can get here still pays double as much as it does in Malta, Mago. I studied mechanical engineering, sure, but I worked in R&D for medical devices. So a lot of design, research, lab testing, manufacturing, that kind of thing. Even expenses-wise. So buying property is cheaper here in rural areas than it is in Malta, but more expensive in central London, of course. Living costs, like bills, they're probably like 10 to 15% higher here, to be fair, hey. But wages are about 100 to 150% higher here. Compared to Malta, property is probably on average about 90% of Malta here. I would say, something like that anyway. Tempo this kinda sucks. A Sif deck? It's not a good Sif deck, Chuck, though. I think Silas was better for the deck than Sif, because I don't have burn, right?
Perhaps.
Yeah. No, if I'd look for a house, I'd go rural, for sure. There's no such thing as rural in Malta, though. There's no such thing as rural in Malta. That's the thing. You're going to Malta in August? It's gonna be warm. Pretty warm, Deeps, but you have fun. For holiday, I think it's fine and stuff. I think living is a little bit different there. But for holidays, I see no issue with it. Ooh, that would have been nice last turn. Do I go for random mechs? I think I want to go double 2 into star power, so let's start with Discover. Honestly, this just in case or a Siphon? It's very likely my 1-3 stays alive, honestly, so let's just do this. Yeah, I mean, people, I've heard about the cost of living in the US going up a lot. But this is the thing, right, Trangs? Now, obviously, this is slightly biased because I only know about my particular field and for maybe like 2 to 3 little cities in the entire US. So generalize, I cannot, but from my experience, Trangs, when I was 24, right, I needed to find or have a partner that had another professional job to even think about affording a loan for my first house 5 years down the line. Whereas my counterparts in America that had the exact same job that were my exact age, some of them had already paid off their house. And were thinking about kids and trying to figure it out. Now obviously there's a slight bias there because that's not the average. But I wasn't the average either in my country, right?
My god, just imagine.
I'll take the trade. Thank you so much for the 17 months, Cody. Really appreciate the support, dude.
Toxic to the touch. Come
Bad boy, have a lovely night, man, by the way. Where did this come from? Mixed concoction to one man, a nameless one. You just love to see it, don't you, chat? How you doing, Cody? Yeah, so for example, I don't want to give away where I used to work, so let me see how large a place is if I
prefer post-hobgoblin call.
So Illinois, for example, Wisconsin, there were some offices in those areas. That's a large area, right? Can you confirm for me, Orange? I think it's a large area. Two spell schools on a 7/7 sounds good. For me, yeah. I mean, it's hard to pinpoint where I used to work if I say that. Those areas? A person who had my job used to earn about 110k a year, with property prices in the few hundreds of Ks, they used to say, right? At least that's what they used to tell me. I used to earn 18k pre-tax, with property prices in the several hundreds of K. It doesn't matter if the living cost is twice as much, like the property is out of reach. Like, it's just their wage could cover their cost in 5 years with living costs. Mine would take me 50, 60, 70 years to get there, you know what I mean? And even then, I just have to save up everything for my loan, right? Now my 18k was euro, their 110k was dollars as well. And obviously again, super bias, not generic, specific to the area. A lot of ifs and buts, what can I say? A lot of ifs and buts. No. They work in the US, I worked in Malta, Dunny. It's an important thing. I kind of want to ping. What else do I want to do though? I'd rather you don't, Tiga. I'd rather you don't. So I'm actually going for the double forge and casting the icy touch. I think it's just better on mana. Yeah. 6, 12, 16, right? Because you might do so, Tiga, you might do so. If you're right, you're right.
I saw something.
I could reverb this, that's pretty good, right? Or do I just have lethal? 3, 6, 9, I can do this. So 4, 10, 16, 17, 18 lethal. It's so dirty. Oh yeah, it's not the average. Like, don't get me wrong, Trags. I purposely started by saying, listen, this is not the average. But I had one of the best jobs I could have in my country because the company where I worked was actually nice to its employees despite us being overworked. I mean, other companies for the engineering role in Malta were massively even more overworked, and they might have had more wage because of overtime, because I didn't get paid for overtime, but I just didn't see a prospective future for me. English please, Zark, I can't understand that.
Let the games begin.
I don't even know whether Elemental Inspiration is great for me. Let's try that. Gary asked me about going to holiday on Malta. In Malta. the truth is, I don't know if I want to go there for a holiday. You know what I mean? Coworker found out company has incorrectly paid him overtime for 7 years. What the hell? Thank you, Dealey, by the way, for the Kenny answer. Okay, we'll do this. I need to somehow figure out what I'm going to do. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's kind of scammy, man. My work wasn't scammy. We were overworked, but it wasn't scammy. We were like, that's the thing, right? Like, I hear so much of these things happening in Europe, unfortunately a little more in Eastern Europe. Malta was kind of middle tier. It wasn't the Western Europe, wasn't the Eastern Europe.
Everybody needs a cast.
Playing Mage is making sure you've gone over to the dark side of the Force. Hey, I just leave it open to chat. Whatever chat chooses, I'll play, Zark. This is kind of a really, really awkward hand, though, huh?
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit,
Like, I kind of want to keep coin with this hand. It's so expensive. What if I Dune Sculptor coin Cold Feet and hope I get something playable? 2 minions, right, Hango? Yeah, I think we do it. I thought I was gonna get the coins. The coins was actually better for me. The US was also a lot harder for me to move there. So, like, for me moving to the UK, a huge plus was doing it before Brexit as well. I mean, I could burn a card. Maybe I just burn a card. I go Dispenso. I go Flame Geyser, Elemental, Dispenso. Or I tempo this. Yeah, I think I burn a card. So like going to the US for me, Zelda, visa, and visa means that I had to have a job from before and long application times and stuff like that. In Europe, there's such a thing as Schengen, Zelda, which means I can literally, which is what I did, in the European Union specifically, in the European Union, I could star power. Let's do this. In the European Union specifically, Zelda, that's why I had to move before Brexit. I could just travel there. My European citizenship would apply as if I had the citizenship of that country. So I could move to the UK pre-Brexit just by getting a flight here. And then obviously I have to apply to all the things, banks and stuff like that. And because of Brexit, I had to do some application stuff as well. Just 2. Probably still worth it. Right, so then because of Brexit, I had to apply for the ability to have the right to live here beyond it. Dude, what the hell? That's just... Why do you want that emote, Zelda? I've lost to this before. I guess I'm gonna lose to it again, huh? My hand is so clunky! Where's my cheap stuff? Okay, the 1-2, hit the 1-2, or face even. Good, good, I'll take that, I'll take that. There's a cheap card. Is that really what I want here, though? I don't even know. I think I deep freeze this. Double trade dome. This is so awkward. To your face when Baldi types a message. Alright. Fair. Just lost 2 games in a row to randomly generated Sunway, to random generated Symphony, and a fatigue game. Jesus. That's something. Oh, doesn't kill this one. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Of course, Elmo. That's what I'm doing here. Come on, you come in here. Okay, this ain't no shitty walk. This ain't no shitty walk.
The citadel stands strong.
Please hero power my face. Hello, Mighty. Do you know if the rewards for constructed legends are in Titan packs? I'm sorry, but I do not know, Mighty. Maybe someone here can help. Interesting. Really? Titan packs. There you go. Thank you, Kai Bear. Could I not have drawn some of my early game? What kind of clunky arse hand is this, chat? You might have lost. Maybe, yeah. I need like reverbs, fire sails, molten runes, keyboards, my 2s, fiddle fire, prismatic imp, my ring tosses. These would have been very good. Instead, I've got this.
Survival.
And serve your king.
Just dead here, right? No, not dead, not dead. Hero power face. Hero power hit me in the face. Come on, you hero power first. Why wouldn't you hero power first? Why wouldn't you hero power first? Think about it. You always hero power first. I'm not dead necessarily, Zelda. I've got a flame ward.
Everybody needs a casket.
But they're gonna get an 8 drop and I'll be down to 7. Maybe they just pass. No, you always go face, right? So this actually kicked me. Because I can't corrupt it. I know, like what the hell? If I kill Rag, I'm dead. And then specifically find barrier. I actually wanted this to be more expensive now, huh? Come on! How unlucky can you be? Okay. Acceptable. Can I set up counter lethal? Checked myself? Yeah, but it's still better to play the 2-2, right? Because it gives me a 50-50 to heal 8. They just happened to have Army of the Dead. Okay, now I have to deal with an 8 drop though. Man, this hand is so clunky. Why are they trading? Because they know it's fire. They know it's fire flame ward. Look at this hand, man. This hand is clunky, is what she said. Mate. They just have a weapon, don't they?
One more death.
They just have a weapon. They're gonna draw. They're gonna top deck it right now. I swear, if this is a weapon right here. Yes, we. Oh, there's my fire sale. Every time I am kicked in this freaking game. Every time. I don't think Grand Finale is a bad card. The issue is that I top decked it when my audio splitter was going to die. I didn't want to double it. And I fell behind because I only drew all my other clunky cards. No, honestly, double 8/8 for 8 mana is pretty good. Game-winningly good in a mage that can control stuff, but my issue is I missed all of these cards and only drew Elemental Inspiration, Firelands, Grand Finale, Grand Finale.
I will fight with honor. Let the games begin.
That was the issue, right? This is a lot better. Oh no, it's not a premium card anymore. I just don't think it's a bad card. Yeah, exactly. Even if you're just even if you have an even board state, even double 8/8 can win you a game. But yeah, Firelands, Portals, Elemental Inspiration, and Grand Finale are clunky cards though. Especially when you double them, and Elemental Inspiration just... Elemental Inspiration is not so good in this deck because I don't have a lot of spell schools. It's already happened to me, Zelda. That's already happened to me. Just text me when I win today, you got my number. I don't actually have your number. So, joke's on you. Okay, no spells in hand. Okay, of course. I guess we're going for Mage Secrets. Man, Elemental Inspiration is an amazing card, but this deck is missing so much synergies and stuff that it becomes almost awkward. Like again, Grand Finale with this is not really where you want to be, but so be it. Those just text me an Elmo wins today, I'll give him the call. Alright, yeah, we're complaining about mage cards in Arena. Actually, people are saying that this is crap Grand Finale, so not necessarily complaining. No. I lose, right? A Molten Rune is great. Do you ever trade and ping and pass? Why is his hand so crappy? I guess. Double Mage just gives them the infinite heal. No, it only heals when it kills a minion. Like if I double Mage, they just trade and heal back to full. Like, it's literally just 3 health. And I have no more minions. The thing is now...
Reporting for duty.
5/5. Well, I would have died anyway, huh? They had the issue is buffs and stuff. Like I'm just dead. This is the issue, right? This happened to me with my other mage. I can't deal. There's nothing I can do to deal with this. Like, yeah, I fire sale on 4, but how am I answering everything else they're doing, right? How am I answering everything else they're doing? I had to fire sale their 2-drop. And Elemental Inspiration ain't gonna bring me back because it's literally 1/4. This is a 7 mana 4/5. We killed it, yeah. Took me 6 turns for my mage deck to kill it. Hey Sev, we got a Tice raid today. So mage is a broken class, but you still need synergy for it to be good, and you have to draw better than Dose does. Multiple rushes. Oh yeah, for sure. Each one has a chance to roll rush.
To drop like then staunch it.
I cannot wait to read these.
Reporting for duty.
Wish I had 8 mana. I think I might reverb counter spell. And then I might have to reverb ping. Do I just summon 1 4 5 here just to go double 4? Least awkward Dose hand. I'm telling you, man. Every time I see people play this, it summons 6 of them. And here I am. My 7 mana card loses to their 1 mana card. And they also get a dragon out of it. We double ring tossing, I guess. I mean, I need Barrier for sure. I need Flame Ward as well. Probably need Netherwind more. And the thing is, I think I'm still dead, right? I think I'm still dead if they know what they're doing. If they know what they're doing, I'm dead. No, because this doesn't die the 2/4, right? 10, 11, 12. So... if they know what they're doing, I'm always dead. Missed my Cosmic Prismatic, Fiddlefire, Flame Ward, Double Molten Rune, right? Waveform, Star Power. And instead I drew my Grand Finale a couple times. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just dead, right? That's the correct play. GG! They can't miss it now, right? Yeah, next game. There's nothing really I can do, right? There's nothing really I can do. Is my deck heavy? Maybe my deck is too heavy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards above 4? That's somehow 4 of which are always in my hand? Feels a little unlucky to me, I don't know. Hey Philippus! No shaming, Lana, no shaming whatsoever. No shaming whatsoever. Oh my god, why is it so bright outside? Why is there so much sun, chat? Okay.
Medivh versus the Lich King.
Alright, Lich King. Okay, I just... Shall I full keep here? Shall I just full keep?
Let the games begin.
Maybe not even this. Because I need the elemental to pop it. You know, the truth is, Lana, I was going to say that, but I knew that if I say that, you'd just go, oh, but you're still shaming. So I was like, I'll pick one and I'll pray. 2 isn't great to keep either. No, I need to tempo it, right? I'm just going to tempo it, even though I don't need value. I mean, I might forge instead, but I'm probably just tempoing it. Your deck has many directions, I think, in the draft. You go to one comp. Sorry, I don't understand. Are you telling me I took too many directions in the draft instead of going to one comp? Well, I didn't get the chance to go to one comp, right, Arena? In fact, I was offered a lot of crap cards and forced into certain cards like Double Firelands and Grand Finale. Right. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. I think I go for the double frost spells here. There are bugs in Arena at the moment. No need for exclamation mark, Trangs. In fact, repeat it without, just in case.
The loss will be mourned and used.
Okay, hey look. Clunky cards, no problemo. I think we Molten Rune. Hey Doze, you can't search for the win rate of the new cards on HS Replay. Yes you can, CK. Yes you can, for sure. What cards are you searching for, CK? I'm pretty sure I've seen them there. I mean, I could Remorseless. Everything's a little bit awkward. Hey, Gilgamesh. We could go double 2. Just play double 2. I could also Flame Geyser, play the one and play Splitter, but they'll just trade. Which one are you looking for, CK? Because some cards are just not drafted yet. You also have to click Show Sparse Data at the bottom. Maybe that's what you're missing.
Created a temporal anomaly.
And it's gone. Like if you're searching for the Titan, the Death Knight Titan, there's a bug and it's undraftable. But if you search its name and at the bottom you click Show Sparse Data, it'll show you cards with essentially almost no data. And you will find them. They will just have a 0% win rate because they've been offered drafted 0 times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Probably still worth. That should have entered you. Oh no, the Titans don't need the exclamation mark. There's no confirmation, but it enters you. GG? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just playing Mage wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm just playing Mage wrong. I'm just rushed down with just nothing to do, I feel so often.
Bask in my radiance.
Stoner Dandy, thank you for the follow. Grand Finale you couldn't find? Are you filtered to Death Knight? No, you have to make sure you're not filtered to Death Knight as a class. Every other player has so much more practice with Mage. Oh, gotcha, Gandhi. Gotcha. And that you filter to arena. Yeah, so you have to click arena because grand finale isn't in standard, and you also have to make sure you're not clicked on Death Knight, for example. That's a little bug, Circus, which should be fixed on 1st August. Some Titans are there's a bug where they're not draftable, and it will be fixed on the 1st August. So on 1st August they should all be draftable. How's Sif been? Literally just never been able to play it. I'm just spending the entire game dying with clunky hands. Mufundi, it just doesn't matter. Sif, literally, this deck has been unplayable, actually. I've spent most of my turns playing a 7-mana 4/5 stealth. So that's been pretty good. Wish I could do this, but we have to go for the trade. Hey look, I got a 3/3. Typical. Why wouldn't I get a 3/3, right? How many 7-mana cards do you have? 4. But somehow they're always in my hand. No matter how I mulligan, and all my mid-game isn't. I actually drew well in this game, for example. I keep getting hands full of Firelands and Grand Finales. They passed. I mean, maybe they gave up. Bit clunky. It is a little bit clunky, but when you always draw Grand Finale into Grand Finale into Firelands Portal to Firelands Portal to Elemental Inspiration to Elemental Inspiration, it just doesn't matter though, right? I literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards above 4. Yet by turn 6, they're mostly in my hand. Dome, Firelands. Maybe I Corpse Explosion here. Maybe it's worth a Corpse Explosion. Summons a 4/4 and then what? I don't want to Feast and Famine is the thing. I could Firelands here and ping. Those are a little bit awkward. I'm feeling like I should Corpse Explosion. I could Fire Sale. And then Feast and Famine this? Which means I can Dual Sculpt there, I guess. Always after. Hey Pichu, how's Arena going with the new cards? Been alright. Rip Weapon? Well, the weapon was always going, right? Because I still played it too. I don't know though, would you not pick Elemental Inspiration, for example, Mafandi? Like, I was forced into the double Firelands and Grand Finale. And instead of Sif, maybe I could have picked Silas? But do you not pick Elemental Inspiration early on in a draft? Because you expect to be given no Discover and no card schools? I don't know, maybe? Good morning, Killing Skills. Kinda scared. 1, 2, 3, 4. So double Firelands Grand Finale I was forced into because the others are crap. Elemental Inspiration I was offered early. Mufandi. I picked them up early. I think pick 1 and pick 3 they were.
Perhaps. You will regret imprisoning me.
But then I just didn't get much early game.
Cannot be bound.
And I didn't get any discovers or spell school stuff. They were offered against solid early game. No, it's everyone has the same chance to win. I think I may have to corpse explosion. Because I'm kinda scared. Just let this win by itself next turn.
Interesting.
Cannot be bound.
I kinda want none of these. The Netherwind portal ain't gonna do much. But neither is the Flame Ward, right? The Netherwind portal does nothing unless they cast 2 spells though, hey. If I play Flame Ward and Ping, I could just take 10 damage though, right, Mafandi?
Ready to fight
And
for
die?
a better future?
Right.
Your doom has come.
Yeah, I know, but Flame Ward, I have one in hand, is why I didn't take it. Do I take the Reborn Elec? Is it really worth it, or do I Inquisitive draw 1 ping? Hold the reverb in case I need to. Like, I think I do this. Because I can draw, so we can start with draw. Reborn ping is a clear. Inquisitive ping is a clear, right? If you draw, you can give him health. I mean, I'm more scared of damage. So what, do you just do this? I guess that's fine too.
Not entertained!
As long as I live here, we should be fine. As long as I don't draw like 4 plagues in a row or something, we should be fine. The thing is, I wish I got barrier. That's my issue. I wish I got barrier. I have counter, which is safe. The Netherwind portal, I don't know. The reason I didn't pick Flame Ward as well, swoop. They could have just hero powered my face and triggered Flame Ward, right? So it also does nothing, I feel. Okay. Another. Next one. Next one. Next one. Next one. Next one.
Medivh versus Nemzi.
Knowing how Decan can make you waste a lot of secrets.
Let the game
Yeah, their hero power is very good versus secrets, right? Actually, I need to chuck these. I need better cards. Like this may be a key, but it's just not good, right? Well, there's my fire sale, but okay, that's good. I'm gonna keep fire sale. Like, unfortunately, Inquisitive Creation and Elemental Inspiration, they're good in 99% of mages, but this ain't one. This ain't one. I think I tempo it. I could forge this, I guess. Alright, you know what? Let's get some random spell schools for the Inquisitive Creation. Let's try that. Let's get some random spell schools for Inquisitive Creation. Maybe we won't get double fire again or something. So I think I still rip the Molten Rune though, right? Because what else am I doing? I guess I could Celestial and then next turn Molten Rune off curve. Maybe that's better. Molten Face? No. Reverb and Molten Rune do the same thing essentially, right? But this clears larger minions, which I'm going to need. I think I still do this. No, screw it. Because I need this to kill the 3-drop, otherwise they'll value trade me. Hey Pentavirus, I like it because it's fresh, you know. I'm still enjoying it and finding it fresh in that manner. And that's the punish, right? I mean, the truth is everything has a punish. If your opponent always has it, there's nothing much you can do. Luckily we can fire sale, but I think at this point we have to rip the fire sale. Because I really don't have anything to do. I would love to draw my Splitter, my Archivist, my Chillomatic, my Keyboard, my Prismatic, my Fiddlefire, my Dispenso bot, my Waveform. Will Molten Rune this? See what we get? Fit in a ping if need be. Hopefully I don't draw Grand Finale now as well, because I've just drawn my 7. Reverb. You would reverb here for the inspiration? You think, Zinni? I feel like I can find stuff from this is the thing, right? And I can always reverb next turn or Star Power. They're all new spell schools. It's interesting thought. Okay, there's Fell and Nature. That's pretty good. Reverbing is interesting. It's actually interesting thought because of the Shadow. But Molten Rune could give me multiple spell schools as well.
This may just be my best song yet.
Ghost right there. Like, this Warlock has such a bad start in comparison to typical decks. They don't have like 6 10-10s on board or some crap like that. Well, the best case scenario. Fell's good. Fell's good. This might still be a reverb turn though. Into Drum Circle, for example. Because all these spell schools also help for both of these, right? Thing on there saying reverb placing a body on the board, especially against non-ping class, how I've lost games. Yeah, no, that's interesting as well, right? But reverb also clears any size body is something to consider. But the way this worked out, it was the better play, right? It was the better play.
Interesting.
I may actually reverb Chillomatic Taste of Chaos here. Take this up to 3. Old card, new card. Old card, new. What? And there's so many secrets. This rotation doesn't actually have a little more. I think it got 2 back and has a new one. Yeah. Minion and adjacent or all enemies. Hey, it's Symphony. I think I face Symphony like twice a day. I know it's technically not always better, but look at the difference, right? Look at the difference. Okay. Am I summoning a bunch of 2/2s, or am I summoning 3 4/5s? Or am I star powering and pinging? Maybe star power ping. sets up Inquisitive for a board. Clearing this could go 5, 4, 3, ping.
Interesting.
Hold back the fell. An arcane. Let's rip it. I want to figure out whether we drum circle. You know, can you win this game ASAP? No.
The Herbiture is upon us.
So I could go for Inquisitive or whatever the heck. I think this is my elemental turn. We can drum circle after to buff the other one and just not care about the board. Get a rush maybe. Or 2. I could freeze this, but I don't really want to. As sexy as possible. Ooh, well, unfortunately I can't say no to that. I can't do anything about that. That's always happening, right, Cold Thing? Alright, banging. That's not a bad top deck. What do you think, chat? I feel like Unleash Fell is pretty good, as is Inquisitive. Let's see what we get from this. Oodles of Noodles! I like that name. I just like killing these, the ping off there. I have the drum circle to follow. Yeah, but you need spell schools for it, right, Ivanovich? I only have fire, I think, right? And 1 arcane. And no discovers, but I have remixed. And molten. Okay. Blazer, how are you, man? How was it? How was the shepherd's pie? How did it go? Remember cat dog Tishi? Alright. Well, I wanna hear how it went. I'm just gonna rush, grab something real quick. Mediocre. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Here's a hug, Blazer. But you had fun. Yeah, I generally do get enough, but I found it to be a little awkward, like that game we played it for 1, right, even of it. Let's see if we can go infinite. I'm just gonna be right back in like half a minute. Let's queue in though.
Let the games begin.
Alright. We've got some things we can do here. Let's see. Now, what do we have here? Watch The Man Called Otto, which happens to be a movie adaptation of one of my favorite books. Did it justice? So what was the issue then? What was the issue then? Why didn't it go swimmingly excellently good?
Created a temporal anomaly.
What would you say is stronger, Elemental Inspiration or Pack? Elemental Inspiration, I think, fragmented. Pack can high roll in comparison, but you can build up Elemental Inspiration to be somewhat better, I feel.
I'll stop this show.
Astronomical.
But obviously there are situations which Pack can end up being better. Afternoon Nolan. Okay, solid rush. Do I ever... I mean, I could Molten Room Flame Geyser. It's probably worth it. Get them off board. Get a random thing as well. I could do something like Keyboard Coin Fireball. Or something like that. It goes swimming excellently good. Oh, I thought you said it was middling. Started cooking too late. Oh. Well, that's just that's fine. You just gotta take it as it goes, Blazer. Swim with the fishes. Go with the flow. Show her that you're a good chef. Offer her a drink. Say hello. Flex as you're cooking. You know what I mean. The man did it. That's why he's laughing. The man did that. How are you, by the way, Nolan? Happy weekend, dude. I hope you've had and are having a lovely time. Yeah, just don't show her me. Frost Truths, thank you for the follow. I'm scared. What's gonna happen here? Yeah, did she enjoy the shepherd's pie in the end, Blazer? Freeze my own minion, but meh. Doing well, thanks. Much to the weekend. Yeah, I've had a little bit of a long week, Nolan. But
Unity, precision, perfection.
we're doing alright, man. We're doing alright. I managed to catch up with some YouTube work. Arena been popping. Huge support. And I've been having fun with the new meta, man. It's a little fresh, because the last one got a little stale for me. I'm losing a lot more. And having a lot more rough games. Today, not so much, but yesterday, whoo. But part of the ups and downs. So no, White Sorcerer. 0 mana spells, including coin, actually don't use up charges. Vesteus, thank you for the follow. So I kind of want to go for some elemental stuff. I could reverb this. I could also cold storage it though. Maybe that's better. Cold storage. Hit it back in.
Interesting.
Freeze prismatic. Isn't it better to take Zilly? Oh, you play this again for grand finale? But I won't have board space. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have board space, right? I don't have board space then.
Bask in my radiance.
I actually need to purposely kill off my board now. This is the issue, right? Because I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 8s, right? I don't think they... Okay. You're gonna rush it anyway? Because I want board... I specifically want board space. Vovo, so... 4? Sure. What? DJ Mana Storm? Turn 9, 9-10, burn opponent's deck, summon 2 9-10 rushes. 8, 16, 17. 8, 16, 17. 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24. They have rush, yes. In this meta, whenever you think your opponent can't answer, they do things like that. Yeah. Seems fair against 8 mana, sounding 32, 32. Yeah, they didn't really need setup, right, though? Whereas I had to freeze my own board, play some elementals and stuff, but... and play a keyboard. I guess they had to have one location advanced in play. But yeah, I did crazy stuff too. Ain't denying that. That's why we won. That's why we won. Alright, next game. See if we can get a few more wins. We rolling now. Keep going for it. If anything, 6, but the second one was played on the same turn, right? So they played a 6 mana 9-10 and a 3 mana 9-10 rush. You're rolling? Well, your rolling might be a touch different, but you're probably having just as much fun. Okay, much better hand, thank you. Can I draw like this instead? Just finished my first match in the new meta. Inquisitive Creation is nice comeback card. Yeah, Inquisitive Creation is insanely good. Insanely good. That's how I need to draw. Much better than Firelands Grand Finale Elemental Inspiration. Remix into a good one. 2 Frost Spells. Sure, let's go for it. I don't have Frost Spells in my deck, so that gives me a little extra something, right? That needs to go. Not at the expense of these, though, right? Just waveform? Do I even cold storage it? I almost think it's just waveform. Yeah. I don't think I even bother. Take it for later's. I feel like I need to take Discovers, Inquisitive Creations and stuff. Random Mage minions seem to be kinda bad. Maybe about 10 kilos of potato salad? 10 kilos? How do you even do that? Do you have like these huge, what are they called, Dixie pots? So is this even worth star power now is the question. I almost feel like it's a yes. Oh, in batches. I was gonna say. Still. Because it lets me go something like Barrier, Reaver, for example, or Cold Storage, Reaver, Ping to set up Elemental Inspiration. I haven't played Fire as well though, so I could fiddle Fire Archivist instead, bunk here, and keep these. Right, I think that's also fine. 'Cause I also don't have Fire played. Hopefully doesn't die. Okay. Obviously something like Fire Sale is a little bit more annoying here, but... or that. Could go Double Secret. Double Secret into Star Power seems fine. Right, Star Power Ping. So we've now played these two. Barrier, Explosive. Anaria's Bug. Third opponent in a row has Cthulhu. Well, doesn't sound like a bug to me. Right? Sugar Bum. Doesn't sound like a bug to me. Got you verified, Jitty, by the way. We're still here. I can't see how much it costs. How much did it cost? 1? Did this thing cost 1? Another secret. Yeah, you can. This says 2. Now we've got the counter. Yeah, I got you. Sorry, JD. I have a little manual verification process. It's...
I see a dark future.
I see a dark future. Dude, that's a Netherwind hit, mate!
Every time I am kicked in this freaking game. Every time.
Mate. So I've cast Fire. So the thing it doesn't tell you, right? So it doesn't tell you
Constantly today.
which schools you've cast, right? That's what I was trying to pay attention to. Well, now I can't reverb this to get double elemental inspiration. I could Inquisitive and draw. This is still better though, I think. Every single mage has star power. I don't think I've faced a mage without star power. Yeah, even I have star power. Okay, I have double wisdom. There's keyboard. This could still be explosive runes, so I even want to draw. Do I actually Inquisitive? Maybe. Like, maybe I should have started with this. Might go for the double 8/8 next turn, triple 8/8 even, so let's clean up their board. Do you think this guy's care is a decent card or a bad card? Below average, but draftable, I would say, Hadesh. Yeah, these are the cards I needed to help me with my elemental inspiration stuff. Double discovery of magic. Objection isn't in, Trickster, no. Objection and Vengeful are out. Yeah. Epics are a little bit rarer, but moreover... it's not that good, White Sorcerer in Arena, right? It's a little bit slow. And Mage doesn't typically need draw so much anymore. You'd rather have generation. I know they have double Wisdom of Norganon. And probably this is another deep freeze, I presume. Lord. Okay. Annibalize. And then sure, that costs 0 now. Yeah, the hearthstone site hasn't been updated for Arena Trickster yet. It's usually correct, but the expansion isn't out yet, so they won't update the site officially. It's usually correct. The secrets are usually correct on the site. The secrets are not usually correct in the deck tracker for some reason. Vengeful isn't in either, so Objection and Vengeful are out. And in, there's Netherwind Portal, or newly in, Netherwind Portal, Rigged Fair Game, and I can't remember the other one for some reason. Flame Ward. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have space. Hey, chicken. Taunt is good. I think I have to kill the 8/8. Man, these board swings are... Can I get my Molten Runes and Firelands now, per favor? Come on, double Molten Rune. Triple Ringtus.
My colors burn.
That one's gone. Let's have a lot of damage here though, right? 4, 8, 12, 19, 25? Yeah, they need to do more, right? They need to do more here, I think. But I'm hopeful. They have Molten Rune to kill the Wind Fury. Okay. Yeah. Even Fire Sale would be alright for me. Ringtus. These cost 4. That's pretty good, right? So do I have to trade though? 9, 10, 17? Do I have to trade?
Perhaps.
I could play Sif Ringtus and not trade. But then I have no Sif. For some potential scam lethal. Cost 1 secret.
Perhaps.
The thing is, they only need like one Molten Rune to kill me. I think I actually...
We've created a temporal anomaly.
do this. How am I gonna get bucks in here? I don't have discovers, right? Like, unless you want me to get it randomly for Maroon. Did your possess the skill to vocalize your thoughts so well, or did streaming give that to you? Double cannibalize. I don't know, I don't feel like I can vocalize them well, Dano. But thank you. Double Cannibalize is such an interesting find for another discovery of magic. You could have traded before. Oh, is that drafted Infinitize as well? Of course. Why wouldn't they have drafted Infinitize? They were 3-2s, Hadesh, so they couldn't trade first, right?
Runs out on me.
Man, do I have to sift so I can... Means I might need the spell damage. Double Molten Rune, my only discover, Prismatic, my only generation, my only draw in the deck. Maybe I just reverb ping one ring toss. You know what I mean? Sif it, bruv. They're always trading. Yeah, I don't think playing Sif wins me the game, that's the issue. I think what wins me the game is drawing my Molten Runes and double forging them. Remember, they healed for 16, 24 actually, sorry. And they have now more heal. Yo, very nice Gilgamesh. Well, okay. Arcane Bolt, okay. They're just trying to roll another Infinitize, it seems. They have a 1 mana spell, ping 1 mana, or a 3 mana thing. One Kobold, except there's one card which can be infinitely forged. Melomania. Okay. Now they might be scared from the random shaman spells, huh? Interesting. Let's me push 3 here. I need Firelands. Okay, that's something. Something that costs more than 4.
Interesting.
I would have taken Rigged as well, yeah. Still double Firelands, double Molten Rune still in the deck, and now I need Sif less and less. Just the way it's working out, though. All of my stuff is in the deck. So I should have taken Explosive. There's fires at 8, 9, 10, 11. I can clear, that's not what I want to do. There it is. So now... Forge and play. Now, if anything, I Sif and kill the 8-8, right? Yeah, I'm one off lethal, Lana. Finale is when you play it for the last little bit of your mana, Ragnvald. You Forge ping, but that's 6. I'll die, right?
Interesting.
8, 9, 10, 11. Assume they don't have 4 damage. I think I have to hope they don't have damage. There's no use to play it. I know they have Infinitize. Basically, if they found Molten Rune or Fireball, I'm dead. Unless I also roll a taunt and they misorder.
The overture is upon us.
Spell casting for dummies.
Because this deals 6-7, now I can... Right, like... Put him to 1? I can't put them to 1, right, Lana? How do I put them to 1? I can put them to 2. But I can't put them to 1. I could put them to 2. Right? That's the issue. If I could put them to 1, I agree with you. Oh, you don't forge it, you mean. Ah. Maybe. The reason I don't like doing that is I feel like they will go out of their way to do everything they can, which is potentially a lot and potentially nothing at all as well, right? To go out of ping lethal. No, it's different, Rawita, for sure. I usually don't like doing those plays.
Versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Let the games begin.
He didn't even dig. He would have dug if I dropped them to 1, for example, right? That's why I don't like doing it. But obviously there's a punish either way, so I don't know which is correct. I don't know which is correct. My play loses to counter.
Job done.
You can't say which one's correct, Rawita. If you put him to 1, he would have just simply healed. I mean, remember, they cannibalized Lana twice in that game, for example. They can Discover of Magic. They had Infinitize, so they can find Discover of Magic as well, and then cannibalize their own 8/8. And they wouldn't go for that play if they're at 9, for example, I feel. But obviously I can lose to Infinitize and to counter. Right, yeah, exactly. But I feel like... So I don't know which one's better. But if I do the play that put... This is why I made my play. If I put them to 1, I feel they will always go for trying to find the out. Right? Whereas with my play, they may not feel the need to go for the out. That's like what runs through my head, I guess.
I'll stop this show.
So Forge is a new mechanic where basically you can pay 2 to upgrade the card. So like this one now, it was deal 3, get a random spell. Forge, so pay 2 to do it twice. So now it's forged and it's an upgraded card. Or they try to find the damage. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, you can't say which ones. I think Lana's play makes a lot of sense as well. It's a risk either way, I feel, personally. Yeah, that's what I mean, right? Like, both plays sort of kind of push towards them finding an out in a way, I feel, but I don't know which one's correct. I don't know which one's correct. I could just Molten Rune Face straight here.
Interesting.
I think I just go face with everything. Yeah, I think they should have gone for the lethal as well, yeah. Trade this instead of ping.
Fiddle me this!
Oh, hello. My dispenser bot keeps giving me more. Wait, dispenser bot can generate itself? Oh my god, spaghetti bolognese, carbonara, calzone. Oh my god. Alright. What are we going to do now? Apparently. Could you take a screenshot of it for me, Lana, and post it in Discord? Like if you hover over here and it shows you the card generating the 2 cards, because I don't think it's meant to. I'll just report that if so. Star maybe. Okay. Bonk, bonk. Sure. Could even Hellfire here, keep smorking. See what they play. Get towards the Pyro Lethal. What spell school have I cast so far? Fire. I could Star Power instead, trade away Heavy Plate. But I could Hellfire Waveform Ping, which I think is pretty good with that draw. As long as I can drop them down to 10. Probably because the transform effect in hand messes with the con-generated self-code. Could be T-Bear, but I didn't see it at all last meta. And that's me confusion. Well, it's the big show. Ooh, the big show.
Bask in my radiance.
I don't think I need the phase damage, right? But it is fell.
Perhaps.
I mean, I'm ripping this next turn, right? Like 100%. Thank you so much, Lana. That is... Plague Strike is the same play. Meta for lethal guarantee and the other for value. The thing is, Metamorphosis is also value because of Elemental Inspiration is my thinking, Rang. Oh, I vaguely remember that being something. What was I going to do? What's this? Siama? I got you, freeze verified. Is that Yennefer? Alright, let's see how we deal with this, what we're gonna do. Face? Nether? Plague? Wing welding discard Jiraxis? Oh lord.
There's a little devil in all of us.
Your egg is nice.
Yeah, it's the end for a drawing. I thought I recognized it. I thought I recognized it, Freeze. Okay. So this is drafted. See, I'm at drafted Jiraxis. So far, so good. No, I mean, they discarded something large enough to actually clear my board is the issue, right? Jiraxis was too slow for them. 9 mana heal 5 does not win them the game, right? 9 mana heal 5 does not win them the game. A giant fireball shall beat all the minions in the land. Probably have this. They might be forced to clear board, and then we just have this. Yeah, they're already reaching. They're probably really happy with this, because technically they're alive. Alright, next game. We're drawing a lot better now, actually having curve and hitting early game. Yeah, 9 mana deal 15 to self, right? And then you'd also lose to that 0 mana spell, Elmo, remember that one? I like how you put it, Rangsha. I like the animation of throwing a small sun at people. Throwing small daughter when? No, I don't think this deck is bad, Arena. I don't think this deck is bad. I think it's not a premium mage, but I don't think it's bad. Because I managed to draft Inquisitive Creation, I managed to draft Elemental Inspiration, I managed to draft Molten Rune. Those are good cards. I have Star Power as well and Keyboard. The deck is not bad. It's slightly clunky at times if you draw a little awkwardly, and it's missing early game and Discover and some spell schools. But if you play Terra Reality as Warlock, would you get Demonic Pact? No, Bohemian. Terra Reality is the Terra Reality is a random mage spells from the past.
Let the games begin.
Can't find curve. Much better. Hey, Dose. Decent and pyro yourself in the face this time. Yeah, Jirax is dying to sack back. I used to play Handlock in Constructed way back then, and I used to tech a sack pact for mirrors, and I used to want my opponent to play Jiraxis, and I used to hold Jiraxis back on purpose because of potential techs. Don't you like Fire Sale going second? Not necessarily against Mage. They may have an elemental opener, but typically I don't really care so much. I wanted to go for the Archivist, but I saw some other clip of me, you mean? Yeah, holy crap, man. That tilted me, Nexty.
Audio processing.
Okay. So we could trade here, Flame Geyser, play Archivist. I'd rather they have more information about this card, so I'll use it instead of my top deck. Now I could play this for free. Don't really want to though. That was insane luck for him. Keeping this helps me for Grand Finale, for example, but also for something like Unchained Gladiator. Split. I need to get this splitter out ASAP, right? Have I ever played chess? Is the question is in. So I'm just doing this, which seems really bad. It is kind of bad. But we'll hold a little more. I'd set up Flame Geyser and maybe also Inquisitive. We'll see. Ripka! Let's go for a cycle. Hey, Ripka! Give me 1 second here. I'll get right to ya. I think I'm just going to go ahead and play this stuff. I know I could Celestial, but eh. Thank you so much for the raid, Ripka! I haven't seen you in a bit, man. How are you doing? Let's get a shout out to Ripka, fellow arena streamer. Check him out, drop him a follow. How was your wedding last week? And how was your stream, Ripka? Welcome in, everyone. We're playing a little mage here. Hey, Dushan, welcome.
Nobody run from me!
5 arenas, 0 mages, I'm done. Ish. Yeah, mages are kinda another level, man. Kinda another level. I think I actually have to go for the fire sale clear, despite it not being super good. But also Inquisitive. Inquisitive for 2, 3, 4. I think I have to do this. Get them out of here. Legendar, thank you for the follow. Getting farmed by mages, but can't find a single one. Hopefully you'll get one soon, man. Hopefully you'll get one soon. Wedding was super fun. That's awesome, dude. That's important, man. Because I know you had a wedding. I think it was a week ago now. I'm glad to hear it was fun. Thank you again for the raid, dude. So yeah, it's temporary, as in it's just until the end of turn, Kyber. Uh-oh. I think we might be getting burned down here.
Everyone's a winner.
I might even reverb this. Just to get a double elemental inspiration. Or I just elemental inspiration once to get Ringtoss going. Reverb, Inquisitive creation.
Interesting.
I feel like I'm dead if I leave this up. I could reverb, ping. Man, why is everything so bad? That's just 7 mana Yeti, dude. This is what I'm playing as Mage. Pim Pam Pum! I love the name. Thank you so much for the follow. And they have a pact, random pact the house. Sure, Dinkum. Okay, this is actually a bad pack the house, but may just be good enough anyway. It may be good enough anyway. So now what? We reverb this. Bonk, bonk. Play Sporling and play Ringtoss.
Perhaps.
Pim Pam Pum? Is your dog's name Pim Pam Pum? Flame Ward easy. And Barrier easy, I think. Okay, now I can reverb this. Play Sporling. And go bonk bonk. So now we can actually summon 2, but more importantly we've got Inquisitive Creation if we really want. So I can Inquisitive, Celestial Inquisitive soon, and I also have Draw. I mean, I'm gonna take a bunch of damage, but maybe we can take this. It's close. Hey Pim Pam Pum, welcome. I like the name. They go for coins. That's a secret test, which is great for me. I think my star power, my molten runes, my discover probably is really nice. Something like that. This trade. This trade. You know you want to take this trade, right? You know you want to take this trade. At least we get the Inquisitive Creation clear, which is really what I have to go for straight away. Christian, thank you for the follow. Unfortunately, I can't do much else. Maybe I have to draw. Ooh, maybe I star power instead? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Always a clear. Yeah, they do see my hovers. I know this develops, but I think we star power for now. It gives me an extra spell school, doesn't it? Shouldn't it? No? I can Inquisitive, Celestial Inquisitive as well, if I really want. I can always...
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
We got a raid from Tice and from Ripka Duck. Two delightful, amazing peeps. Have a good one, Elmo. I can't play it, right? If I reverb and copy, it disappears, and so it just doesn't matter, right? So I think I may have to reverb Inquisitive. And then just Flame Ward to scare them.
Interesting.
Yeah. I guess I could ping instead. I just need to clear the board. I could have Dune Sculpted for one, but we'll try and scare them. Maybe they waste the secret testing for it. Maybe they think it has to be counter, so they start by dreaming my Ysera, for example. Leave Elmo alone, guys. Why are they pinging their face? Okay. They do go for a coin.
Nox Ramus shall be.
You're dreaming those. Yeah, they have the coins. Okay. So how am I ever... I need them to not develop enough for me to Elemental Inspiration, maybe. What's the best thing I can get from Dune Sculptor, chat? That's actually what I need. They know what they're doing. I'm always dead. The ward does nothing. Synth as well. You can't get Titan. You can't. It has to be a minion as well. Rummath. Arcane.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
Bask in my radiance.
So I could either Feral Spirit right now. I think I ring toss though. Do I want draw? Ring toss is fire. They've played their minions, so maybe counter for later. Barrier, I think, is more important. They still have a coin. I do need draw, but I can Elemental into Feral. And then set up a grand finale, for example. The thing is, they also played Synthesize, so they can test for Explosive Rune as well. right? Is the issue. Oh wait, how much of this have I played? Oh, how many of these? Yeah, we just do it, right? Okay. So they have a random molten rune, Nightmare, Awakens, and Dream, though, right? So they can Awakens. Remember, they have Awakens. Don't worry, Awesome. It's all good. More than accepted. I know you're a good one. So they got Pack the House and Deadly as their random spells, and Ysera as their random dragon. Okay. No lifesteal. They still have the AoE from Ysera, yes. I actually want them to either trade and Awakens or Nightmare this and go face because they think they have lethal, because that actually heals me for 1. Okay? If they Nightmare this and go face, it heals me for 1. They're going for the Awakens. That's a full clear. Another synthesized, dude!
Noxramas shall be cleansed.
Okay, what's this? I want the frost spells.
That stands up for sculpting.
Yeah, I know Mulder could have been lethal, but this ain't the play yet.
Reality.
But, oh, come on. Is that drafted? Oh. Okay, actually not that many. What's the last one they have? They have Nightmare as well, right? They have Nightmare as well. Does this corrupt? Does Mana Storm corrupt Ringtusk? Why wouldn't I? Don't know. Why wouldn't it? I don't know. I think I still just Firelands though, and see what I get. Then we do Mana Storm later.
Interesting.
I could play this as well. I guess I could 8/8 and Firelands. Okay. I'm just dead though, right? They're gonna have taken my Sif. You wanna bet they just took my Sif, chat? No. Freeze?
I should meet you.
A whirlwind
Or I literally double Molten Rune, Keyboard, and Sif still in my deck, chat. Literally some of my best cards still in the deck. Okay. Maybe they choose to trade now? That's great for me. We get a ring toss. Yeah, maybe they want to trade. Okay. Hit Tony, hit Tony, hit Tony. Okay. Here's my Molten Rune. Okay. Wait. Well, no, this isn't that good for me. So they could have taken Molten Rune, Chillomatic, Cosmic Keyboard, Waveform, Sif, or Elemental Inspiration. They took my Elemental Inspiration. No, my Keyboard? Is that my Keyboard? That's my Keyboard. They took my Keyboard. Also losing in fatigue is the issue, but... Mom, they took my keyboard! They also took one card of my deck. I think keyboard might have been our win con, honestly. That. No Wind Fury, though.
Baby, I'm a firework.
Survival.
And no lifesteal either. I have one in hand. Nice pink chump.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
On to your butts.
Oh my god, chat, you ready? You ready? Was it lethal? 6, 4, 10, 11? No, right? Close, but not quite. 3 off. Don't you dare. Thank you, Hiob. Is this lethal now? 4, 8, 12. Yes. It was the last card, Hyman. It was the intense game. Okay, chat. I thought this run would finish a lot earlier. Usually I take a break about an hour ago. I'm just gonna go and make myself a coffee, okay? Give me like 2 minutes. We're gonna continue this round. We're gonna do another run as well. I'm just gonna run and go and grab something real quick. Enjoy a couple of clips. I'll be back really quickly, okay? We're gonna continue this and do some more. I'll leave with some awesome clips in the meanwhile. I'll make one for all of you. Alright, sure. Be right back. What are you all spamming? Alright, let's play. 11, let's go. Siofok and Sosolino, thank you for the follows. Alright, so to anyone that isn't aware, maybe you've just popped in or something, we've got a giveaway. Thank you, Apprentice. We've got a giveaway. If you type Titans in chat like a lot of people are doing, make sure you spell it properly, not all those weird spellings. You'll be entered into the giveaway, which will happen, I don't know, in an hour or so. I'll pick a winner, but you can enter at any time and you don't have to even still be here. You don't even have to still be here. I'll message the winner later. So might as well enter. Just like over here and everyone's doing. There we go. If you're not sure whether you entered it, there's no harm in doing it twice. Koenig, Natomic, Akusis, thank you so much for the follows. I think I might actually Celestial now. I was going to try to set this up, but I need to contest this. Glad you enjoyed it. To anyone doesn't know, maybe we have a nice little clip thing as well. Ties, thank you for the follow. They're smarking. Okay. Prismatic Geyser. Ooh.
Bask in my radiance.
Do I actually take breakdance? I think so. I think it's better than tether. Because I've got star power. Just need to make sure I'm staying ahead with a few rushes or something. Oof. This is going to be a tough one. Is this a breakdance target?
Do not look away.
Coin Forge might be slow. I've got star power. Prismatic? Getting prismatic back is interesting as well, right? Try and find heal. We'll do them both next turn. More spell schools as well. Hey, Tal! Oh. Oh, and summon a 5/5. Do I have to star power this? I could go for the kill with this, I guess. I don't have the hand space though, right? I burn a card. Yeah, Titans is the keyword to enter the giveaway. So I could do this and burn a card. I guess I accept burning a card. Maybe I should have gone for the Aqua Archivist. I think we still go for the burn. And I can coin Firelands. I could Ice Barrier double 2 though as well. That's something. I don't want to burn the coin. Hope you're doing well, Tal. Happy weekend, dude. Barrier double 2 is interesting, but only heals me for about 3, right, as well?
Who's hiding now?
Fresh fell steel.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, what the hell? 8 attack, draw 4? Dude, I'm dead. I'm just dead. Like, I don't even know whether star power is enough. I guess we star power and hope it clears, right? And then you coin. I don't think I even heal though. I think I go double 2. So we could start with double 2 and then coin star power.
Perhaps.
See if I find something better. I mean, this might just be too slow. So maybe actually Corsair Cash. Get them off board. We barrier 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Barrier double 2 next turn, maybe even. Dude, they literally dealt 17 to my face and refilled their entire hand with their face. Holy crap. Gutson, thank you for the follow as well. Okay. I need Inquisitive Creation. Ring Toss. There's a world where I Firelands just to corrupt the Ring Toss here. It's either that or 3/2/2. I think Firelands to corrupt the Ring Toss. And then 4/2/2. So I get to heal and taunt my 5. Yeah, it would have been nice to get like a taunt or a rush or a lifesteal there, but okay. Snakebite. Soloist. I'll accept Soloist. I could do like a keyboard small spells. Yeah, it is. Titans! Oh no, what's happening? Double Taste of Chaos. No bueno. Do I ever Firelands again now instead? That would have been nice before. That's true. I'm scared now, though. Corsair Cash keyboard is 3, 6, and buff it with Mark of the Wild.
Perhaps.
Right, so you make a 3/3 and you buff it, so it becomes a 5/6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. shit face. And I could have Psyche split their Inquisitor. Missed one? I did miss one, you're right. Hero power hit. Dude, I need to heal as well. I think I have to Firelands Flash. Because we are dead. Oh Lord. Lord Almighty. Still Firelands Flash. Hey, Faceless. I guess so. Firelands the 4-3. Flash heal face. Ring Toss, Netherwind, heals. Just not really it. So draw first then, I guess. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. Almost dead to Inquisitor. But maybe we can find another healing. I have an offline playlist, but it's mostly from Lo-Fi Girl Madman, if that helps you.
You will regret imprisoning
Oh my god, they get the free kill. At least it's... I don't know, is that even good? Ring Toss. Do I have to Fire Sale just to kill this? Yeah, I'm going to Ring Toss. Do I Fire Sale as well, though?
Perhaps.
Like, I could trade away Fire Sale and see if I can find Reverb. But then I won't have AoE. But maybe that is the play. I have a lot of good cards. You can't take 4. I might have to. But try to find Flame Ward. I have to risk it, I think. Surely I hit Rush. I think I have to risk it. No taunt, but we hit 1 rush. No lifesteal, no taunt, but they can't kill me, right? 4, 8, 12. Oh my god. No, surely you can't kill me here. Poison. I have to count damage for sure. Poison. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20.
Perhaps.
Thing is, they're always going face is the thing, right? So I think I go ward. It takes. Hopefully, this doesn't kill me by itself. It shouldn't. Ward preemptively hits this is the nice thing. Like guaranteed. Is that the most insane game? Triple Frost, infinite damage, triple ice barrier. And you found the counter. tall.
Poor warlock.
Chaos Strike. What would you have done if I did all damage went face? Flip my desk. VO Hero 10A. What the hell was that? Holy crap. They drew their entire deck, chat. And we're going for the final boss. Rage for the 12. Check out the screenshot from my game last night. Oh my god, they don't even have anything themselves. Look at that hand. They have the Prime, but the Titan. Thank you for the GG, Gutson.
Hold on to your butts.
If you win 12, I will buy a $300 CSGO knife. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Your hand, Inherit. Double Hollow, Patchwork, Army, Blood Boil, Muncher. Yeah, your opponent didn't stand a chance. You surviving broke the Demon Hunter player and their voice line. Oh no, it's a hunter. I played Patchwork and he uninstalled. I thank you for the follow, Cold Thing. Do you think an already active hook task is better than most Titans? No, not even close. Most Titans at least clear part, so it's better, like the rogue one sucks. But the priest one and stuff like that.
Audio processing.
I mean, it's a 7 mana 3/10 double life sentence discover legendaries. Or even the warrior one, it's a gain 5 attack, 4/4, kill a minion on your board, immune.
Rerouting sound.
I ever forge Molten Rune here? Or just preemptively play Flame Ward maybe?
Perhaps.
I could reverb my own minion and pass. And then next turn forge Molten Rune, play keyboard. Yeah, but that's something. I could also Flame Ward into Cosmic Molten Rune. I think I am going face though.
Rerouting sound.
I don't know, maybe you should go face first because of pressure plate. It's hard. I had a 12-0 warrior with Odin yesterday. Honestly thought the forge mech into rock and roll 1 more games. Okay, so that's double secret. So now they just have all the secrets. So what I can do is forge Molten Rune and hope I get the dupe. Equip the keyboard. Aqua. Yeah, now I can copy the forged card, right, Gilgamesh? Just
Rerouting sound.
It's a 50-50 though. Okay, could also be freezing, which is intriguing. I think I still Cosmic here though now. Oh, Hidden Meaning as well. I forgot about Hidden Meaning. I have no idea, Bohemians. I don't know how good either of those are. Okay, go full bananas. 1 banana face. Okay. I think I reverb so that next turn I can Inquisitive. Ping reverb, I think, is the play. Also doesn't trigger zombies. Could still trigger pack is the issue, but I think that's the play. Things they're obviously trading with this, but I need Inquisitive to get buffed. And I've already played fire, so I need to play a shadow, I think. Pack. It could be pack tactics, right? As in, or zombies.
Just be my best song yet.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if I see the deck behemoths. I don't know how good the cards are. So do I do this to trigger pack tactics? I guess.
This may just be my best song yet.
I think I'll do another one, Aqua. Okay. Feel relatively safe, but we're ripping the elemental and praying now. I just ignore this, right? They killed here, but I have what, 4, 5, 6, 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 23. Yeah. This person went for a secret start. Honestly, I kept a hand that purposely tried to counter that. That's why I tried to keep my little splitter and my molten rune and stuff. And I had this as a counter to them. But they tried to come. I think secrets are worse versus better players. My last mage went 2. And this mage was about to lose super early as well. I was gonna go, what, 4 with this mage, I think? This close. Another secret. And a banana. Oh, you have triple Thorigner Drake as well, faceless. Could have been pack as well. Oh, there's bait as well. Trade the 4/5 then. It's impossible to play on everything, unfortunately, as well. I think I just go face now. They can't kill me, right? They just sure they can't kill me. I feel a lot safer in this game. This will be my first 12, yeah. This will be my first 12 in Titans. I think they're reaching at this point. Oh my god. I had a 10-0 into a 10-3 this meta. Oh my god. I can't believe I was this close to just failing early.
Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
It feels like just 2 minutes ago I was complaining about horrible draws and just it not working out, but we stopped drawing our top end early. That was the issue. We kept in our losses. I kept starting with grand finales and Firelands Portal and Elemental Inspiration in my opening hand, and that's just not good. These are the Elemental Inspiration and Grand Finale are great cards. Elemental is even better, and Elemental wasn't even super premium in this deck. Sometimes it worked when we got lucky with the random generation, Inquisitive Creation is such a strong card. This card is just insane. And again, it wasn't even the most OP in this deck, but such a strong card. Molten Rune, also. Insane. Insane card. Insane card. This deck just needed to hit some of the early game to make sure it could keep on going. Sif is interesting. Not the best deck for it, but Sif is an interesting card. This was a deck that wanted to be a different spell school deck, but ended up not having enough spell schools, right? We were relying too heavily on random Molten Runes for spell schools. But yeah, it wasn't a bad deck, for sure. Element Inspiration, even without a lot of spell schools, amazing card. Fiddle Fire is great, Keyboard is great, Star Power is great. Good stuff, man. And a nice 12er. A nice 12er. Let's check out the rewards. And we put this up on YouTube, showcasing the power of Molten Runes, the power of Elemental Inspirations, the power of certain cards. Your deck was pretty good. So I think it's an above average mage, but it is nowhere near a premium mage, I think. But since mage is so good, that makes it a really good. Basically, if you're drafting mage, I think immediately it becomes a good deck for the meta. But yeah, this deck is missing Discover, it's missing Vast Wisdom, it's missing Discovery of Magic, it's missing consistent spell skill, it's missing early game. I think it's a good deck. I don't think it's a premium mage. But it is a mage, which makes it better than a lot of decks this meta, which is something to, well, keep in mind. 12-win mage for YouTube. Like the video, sub to the channel, come by on Twitch to see more runs. I hope you enjoyed it and all the other Titans runs.